Cyber-enabled crimes, as we all know, intermingles the elements of cybercrime and financial crime, and it's commonplace almost everywhere in the world today. The borderless nature of such crimes makes it very difficult for us to combat it just on our own, and this will include the importance of the partnerships with all relevant stakeholders, be it law enforcement, be it the financial institutions, or even the regulators. So, and this is where I guess Interpol continues to stay relevant and continues to try to stay relevant, not just in connecting law enforcement worldwide, but also to find ways that we can do more in working or facilitating work with other stakeholders through our wide network. Next, we'll take a look at some of the financial crime initiatives that we have here at Interpol. So just to share, the Interpol's first mandate to tackle financial crime in history comes in the Geneva Convention 1929. Basically, Interpol acts as a central office for the suppression of counterfeit currency. We've certainly come a long way since then and adapted our strategies and initiatives to stay ahead of the crime environment. So in particular, one of our global strategies covers the illicit flows of money and assets. And we do this by tackling trafficking and the movement of money and by finding links between crimes. So the unit that spearheads Interpol's efforts in combating financial crimes is the unit that I'm currently attached to, which is the Financial Crimes Unit, or FCU in short. So we comprise of a total of 17 officers from 15 different nationalities and are based in the two bigger Interpol offices in Lyon and Singapore. So we come from a spread of different continents, and between the 17 of us, we also speak the 4 Interpol official languages of English, French, Arabic, and Spanish. And this is all, of course, with the view of supporting our member countries when they need it. So it's almost like the unit is forming an Interpol office of its own with regional experts, but it's still a relatively small unit considering the enormity and volume of financial crimes these days. At the operational level, we connect police worldwide by building networks and enhancing law enforcement's ability to conduct money flow investigations and seize assets, sharing and analyzing information on illegal transactions, money laundering, as well as financial fraud, supporting ongoing investigations, which is the core of what we do, raising awareness of emerging financial fraud schemes, and bridge the gap between financial intelligence and the law enforcement sectors. And of course, we tend to have plenty of cross-unit collaborations within the Interpol unit itself as we support each other in crime areas. So one in particular is the Cybercrime Directorate, which we work very closely with, and particularly during this COVID period, because there's been a rise in the threat associated with cyber-enabled fraud.